welcome to my channel. This is your girl Valentina Rose. If you would like to see how I got this look and how I went from this to this, then keep on watching.
Okay.
Alright, now to start, to get this look together, we're gonna do the brows first. I always do my eyes first. I didn't always do it that way, but I just feel like it looks better that way. So let's go ahead and do the brows. And this is the NYX eyebrow pencil in color black. Okay, cool. So I'm just gonna go ahead and fill it in. And I have my eyebrows microbladed. If I didn't, sis would look like she's sickly because my hair does not know how to grow in this area.
What lace?
What lace? So next, because I'm gonna do this eye makeup, I use the Crayon case, goes on white, dries clear, and this is their eye glue stick, which makes their pigments just stick on like cray. Well, I'm glad you guys are tuning in to my first video, and I'm excited about YouTube because I feel like in my regular day-to-day job I'm not able to express myself or to be the creative and fabulous and glamorous person I am. And so this is a good avenue and a good outlet and channel for me, so that I don't go to jail because they be trying me every day. Okay. So, oh yeah, you guys probably don't know, but I'm in the military. I'm in the Army. Maybe one day we'll talk about that after a shot or 2 or 3. Okay. However, I'm in the Army and I've been in for 2 years, but I went to college for fashion. And everybody I tell that to are like, girl, what are you doing? How you go from fashion to Army? Well, after I graduated college, I just kind of wanted, I don't know, I just wanted more adventure. I wanted to travel. My sister joined before I did, and to see how, like, she got stationed in Korea and she was just loving life. So I just wanted that change because I was just getting, and I had an issue with working with bosses. I would always bump heads with my boss and I would always quit. Okay, I'm sure there's a lot of girls out there who are just like me, okay? Who are just like not meant to work a regular 9 to 5. Okay, so this color, okay. So we about to start with box of crayons, okay? By Crayon case. And the first color I'm going in is with pink. And honestly, you guys, if you guys don't have this palette, like, you sleep. Like, look at all these colors. It has literally everything you could ever want in one palette. So I use this often. And I don't even like, I don't even have a huge amount of different palettes. I think I have like 4 palettes. And I always almost use this one. It's one of the top ones for sure. So I'm kind of going for like a super dramatic, glamorous type of look. Okay, so next we're gonna go into the papel right here. Okay, do some pepper. Add a little pat, a little bit of that.
A little depth. Okay, and I don't even care about all that sticks. I just love, I don't know, I just feel like their colors are so pigmented.
But anyway, okay, back to what I was talking about. So I had trouble with having, you know, bosses, and I would always quit my jobs, and I would always bump heads. Honestly, like, I know, being the 25-year-old woman I am today, I cannot work for somebody else for much longer. For now I have to because I'm in the military. There's no such thing as I quit in the military, okay? Because if there was, let me stop, because it's not that terrible. Like, I honestly, like, I've loved, like, there's been so many things that I've learned about myself. Violet, we're going in with Violet now. Okay, I'm gonna do a little bit of, just a little touch of violet, just to add a little bit more. Just to add a little bit more color, which we're going to do very soon with my Game of Thrones. All right, so I don't know if you guys are a fan like I am, but as soon as this shit came out, okay, like I had to get it. Like, I had to get it. Like, the queen had to get her throne. Like, yes. So I've learned so much being in the army. Like, I've deployed to Afghanistan. I have lived in Colorado, a place that I surprisingly have always wanted to live. I'm originally from Hawaii, so there's that. But I would say I've learned so much about myself. So much. And honestly, if I could go back, I wouldn't change it for the world. Because it's made me the stronger person, and everything, literally every single thing that happens in life happens for a reason. The good, the bad, the happy, the sad, like everything. Although sometimes we may like not want to acknowledge that, it really does all happen for a reason. Okay, so I'm sorry. So that bluish color I just did was bend the knee in this Game of Thrones. Okay. So I just did that just to add a little bit of depth on her, just a little bit of extra, because you know everything I do is extra. So I just had to bring a little bit up here and kind of blend all these different colors together. So y'all, like, when I do my makeup, I literally, or my eyeshadow, I literally just, I don't really have a plan. I just put the shit on and I just go with it. We're gonna do this highlights. This Place palette, and this is the Masquerade. So this is another one of those, like, this palette, like, you can use for anything and everything. Like, I've obviously, like, you can tell, like, I've used this thing a lot, okay? And I especially use it, like, okay, if I'm traveling, out of the crayon case, out of all these different palettes I have, I always bring this one. This is the one palette that I know that I'll have any look, every look, don't have to worry about it. It's like this nice tan, sand safari, sunny, beachy. I'm in Mexico, in Cancun, in the sun, okay? Sun's out, buns out, like, that's what this color reminds me of, okay? So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this, and I'm just gonna just blend it in up here a little bit.
And kind of bring it down. But sweep it up so that it meshes well with my colors. I'm gonna do the same thing for this.
And I'm going to blend it in to make it less extra. Now my favorite part, the part that I struggle with every day. I always use tweezers. This one is pretty fucking big and not what I usually use, but hey, we're gonna roll with it. We're gonna roll with it. These lashes I got from AliExpress. It was literally like $1. When it comes to my lashes, I don't use normal lash glue, sis. Okay? If you want to pull your hair out every time you wear lashes, don't use regular lash glue. I use her glue.
Show a little portion of it.
Hey. Now to the best part, because we got the oils on and they shit popping. Going to the Mary Kay primer. And yes, I have been using Mary Kay for years, which is why my face is clean and clear and under control. So I usually just like, you know, we're going to put the primer. This is like my favorite primer of all times. Okay. Like I've used, the only foundation I've ever used religiously other than Mary Kay foundation would be Fenty. Which, don't get me wrong, like I love the primer and I love the foundation. However, sis will break out. And the good thing about Mary Kay foundation is there's like actual skincare in the formula. So I wash my face with Mary Kay and I put makeup that's Mary Kay, like the same like anti-aging shit that keeps me young, tuck, and cute and supple. Yes, Mary Kay, baby. My color is bronze 4. So I usually just do a little dip. I don't usually put too much. Lazy. You know, at the time I bought it, it sounded like a good idea, but now like I'm just gonna like, what are you doing? Like you're doing the most. So we're just gonna go ahead and blend this out. So she has her foundation on or whatever. So let's do the very important part. Like if you're not using concealer, then what is you doing? So I use Fenty Beauty concealer, honey. When this first came out, sis was running to Sephora like running with the caking up. But what I do is I don't go all up in that crease. Okay, do not, baby girl, do not get all up in that crease trying to hide them bags, because honey, it's gonna cake up, get caked up. Y'all, my sister's supposed to be helping me, right? Like, and will tell me why. Like, she is not behind the camera. She is in my bed.
Can I take a little break?
Like, what? Like, who? You're fired. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna like, we're gonna stick it on with this Mary Kay translucent powder. Just. Just. And then we're gonna do a little bit of contouring. This is the Fenty in Espresso. I'm gonna contour this nose, baby, because this nose be doing its own little thing. But we need her to calm down. Chill. Chill, chill. We need you chiseled.
Alright, we're gonna contour. You know, y'all. I don't know how I edit colors. I just like judge shape. I probably should have pulled it out. Section going.
So something a little dark. I'm gonna mix this color with this color. Just to give it like somewhere like mix the two. Like she's blushing. So when I went to LA, y'all, I was on the Hollywood Strip, and so while my dad and my stepmom wanted to go eat gelato, gelato is delicious, don't get me wrong. They were eating gelato. I was like, oh my god, I need to go to Sephora, or not Sephora, MAC, because they're gonna leave me, and I'd rather have MAC than gelato. And I forgot to I forgot to pack my my lipsticks. Like, who goes on vacation of all places, especially LA, and you forget to bring your lipsticks? It's like, what? Kick her out of the country. Like, you don't belong. Like, who does that? Where do they do that at? So, you know, so I had to get it together real quick. And I got, you guys, I've always, if I bought anything from MAC, I would always buy their lipsticks, and that's it. I've never bought their lip gloss. I never bought anything that you put on your face. So I got the golden bronze, baby. And when I tell you, I love, 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 love. When I tell you I love this, I love it. Nothing like it. Okay, because it goes on so fluffy. Because I usually use I usually use Fenty highlighter, but when I use this, y'all, like, it doesn't stick. I feel like with the Fenty, it kind of like sticks in one place, if you know what I mean. Y'all know what I'm talking about. When y'all put your fucking highlighter on, that shit just be sticking like, bitch, where? Like, no ma'am, that is not cute. I hate it. It is not, it doesn't like, it doesn't mesh. We don't jive. It's not okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and put a little highlighter over here. Yeah. Yeah, Valentina. Yeah, you're cute. Okay. Yes. She is just like, she is transforming in front of your eyes. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Yes. So, now that we're done making things magical, which, you know, now that I think about it, I should have like sprayed my face first, which, you know, is okay. Too Faced Hangover X. This is another product. Like, baby, if, okay, you only use this if you're just trying to be glammed out, okay? You can't use this every day because it will break you out. I'm not saying that's for everybody, but sister, me, I am oily the combination, okay? And surprisingly, I do a good job at keeping my face pretty, like, together, except for this shit right here, like, wet. But yes, we're gonna go ahead and spray this face. This is like one of my favorites. It always looks so good. So we're gonna just go ahead.
Butter never existed.
You are rude. Alright, so we're gonna start with Anastasia Beverly Lipstick. Liquid Lipstick. Okay, and I bought this from TJ Maxx because they're the real ones. And it was like, it was not expensive at all. Okay, y'all. Anastasia. And y'all know our girl Jackie Aina has a new palette by Anastasia Beverly. And you know sis has to run and go get it. Mañana. I'm gonna put a little bit of this lip gloss that I got from MAC. Like, I think it's so cute. This color is Love Child. And she was telling me how it was so popular. And I see why. My lip gloss is popping. My lip gloss is cool. All the boys keep jogging. They chase me out to school. Okay. Alright. She's done.